from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the Mike Tirico and Greg Olson in the booth. Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. They are led by the man who led Michigan to the national championship in 2023, quarterback J.J. McCarthy.
We had a chance to sit down with him earlier in the week, Mike, and he just stressed this is just another game. We have to approach it no differently than we have the entire season, and obviously it suited them very well. They've played very good ball here come playoff time. These are the moments that legacies are built upon, and they're one game away from the Super Bowl.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now third down.
They need 5. The shotgun. It's a throw for McCarthy. That's into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 12. And a first down, Chiefs.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, KC.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first down, right back to Mitchell. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Great job at that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. The receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's going to uncork one. Looking for Wicks. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. And that's a good drop right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Here comes Hill on the return. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
Mike, when you're grinding away in the midst of training camp, these are the moments that you fantasize. However, it's no longer a fantasy for these two teams. It's their reality. It's up to them to seize the opportunity in front of them. But for that to happen, we're going to need a big game out of their quarterback. And if he plays the way he's capable of, they could be just a few hours away from heading to the Super Bowl.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
Brings up third down.
They'll go with the sneak. And he will have a Jaguars first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They go play action for Burrow. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. It's 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
That's another Jaguars first down.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. He's got it at about the 8. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
And the Jaguars
Back to throw. Burrow. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
and goal.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
A gain of 1 yard.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. To throw is Burrow. That one, taken in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Harrison is good. And the Jaguars move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he gets up past the 35.
Kansas City Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Kansas City.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it from the 41. Here's 2nd down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's McCarthy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Here's 1st and 10.
13 yards on the play. And the Kansas City
Play
Chiefs.
action now. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Jaguars have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars extend their advantage to 14-3. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. Trying to start on the ground. And he was forward out to the 29-yard line. Elijah Hansen in on the stop. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. To throw, it's McCarthy. Quick slant, caught by Burton. That's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll run it over center with Mitchell. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
They'll motion the slot man right. McCarthy to the air on second down. That is into the hands of Wicks. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 4.
To throw is McCarthy, and that is incomplete.
McCarthy's pass.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
A fair catch taken here, and it can come right at the 15-yard line. The Jaguars offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Burrow to throw. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
It's a gain of 60 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Here's Gibbs. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. And did the Chiefs get it? They did.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
A big pickup there for the Chiefs.
A gain of
41 yards.
on the play.
Both pre-snap and post-snap is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. That's just a big-time play.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
On the RPO, quick toss to Burton. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
That's good for a Kansas
The
City
Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. We'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. Derek Hall there to bring him down.
2 yards on the pickup.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. Throwing right side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Jameson Williams. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
They'll run on second down. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
At the 4-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That is caught by the tight end, Mason Taylor. Touchdown, Kansas City. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Chiefs are back within 4. It is 14-10. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Jags offense, Jahmyr Gibbs, set to get back on the field. The lead sits at 4, so we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. That one incomplete.
Intended for
Second and 10.
A.J. Brown. Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10
Burrow
yards
next.
to go.
On target to Davis. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 29. And the Jaguars first down.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now, Burrow. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
Burrow's pass.
Jaguars ready to punt this one away.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And let's give them about 4 on that one. Tackle there by Michael Hall. So from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Tackle there by Michael Hall.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. On 1st down, here's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. Walk through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, here's McCarthy. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Incomplete.
3rd and 9.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
Man in motion, heading right. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He gets this complete to Burden.
It's a gain of 20. That's another.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
First down.
He's got room to roll. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
14 more
So
yards.
not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, KC. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick
His kick
is good. And the Chiefs move out to a three-point edge, 17-14. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 8.
At the 24-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they're going to hold up here in pass protection.
That's caught by Gibbs. He's going to be out of bounds, short of the marker, but maybe more importantly, there is a flag down. Let's get the call. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own
The Chiefs offense and their running back set to go once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Quick slant, caught by Burton. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's taken in. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The Jaguars offense ready to see what they can do. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. And he'll get to about the 15. That's it.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Burrow. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Burrow. Someone there, caught by Kittle. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That one outside to Gibbs. And they won't let him get away. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Burrow. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. On comes the punter now as he is on to punt for Jacksonville. This is taken at the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Tar Heat still there for the stop.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And They came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
Quinton late on the coverage.
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs.
Slot man in motion left. On
10.
first and 10, it's McCarthy. Moving outside the pocket, and he will give himself up at the end of that one. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Second down and 8. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That one thrown behind his target. And it'll be incomplete. 21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Quinton Lake. And the Jaguars force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 27.
On first down, Burrow. Open and downfield is Kittle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good for a Jaguars.
First down throw for Burrow. He'll throw it back and has his running back. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Jaguars first down.
Burrow now to throw on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Jaguars have tied it at 17.
And barring something dramatic here happening, that field goal should take us into the break all tied up. So this one obviously could go either way. I'm really excited to see, Mike, which team comes out of the halftime break, make some adjustments on both sides of the ball.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter.
Jake Booty to kick off.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Jaguars offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Now, Burrow. That caught by Davis. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is third and 10. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. First and 10.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Burrow to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Catch left side is made by Higgins. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. Looking out of the gun, Burrow.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down. On the handoff, this is good. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 14-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Williams now to return. Ooh. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the 2 sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Now a handoff running right. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. A little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Out of a gun, here's a run up the gut. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Sean Lattimore on the tackle.
Here's a designed run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. He gets this complete to Burden. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard
A
line.
handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll stick with him again. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. And yes, that'll get it. 1st down, marked at the 30. A good run will keep this drive going.
It's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That is caught left side by Taylor.
McCarthy's pass.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Williams in motion. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for first and goal. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, Chiefs. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Makes the score.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now it's gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Burrow.
28-yard line.
A short one there. Caught by Kittle. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards.
Now Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now second down throw for Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Burrow now. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's 4th down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Play action now, it's McCarthy. Under pressure, and down he goes, they got him. Chase Young getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's third down. 1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. On comes the Chiefs punter as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. To be returned from the other side of midfield. And good coverage by Hutchie. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. But Jaguars offense getting set to get back to work. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a first and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup.
Burrow here on second down. Open man is Davis. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
That's a gain of 6.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he is going to have a JAX first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. That one out wide to Gibbs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On second down, it's Gibbs. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
A gain of 9 yards. That's That's good for a Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
He'll find his tight end, Killer, on the right side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Second down. Burrow.
23-yard line.
A throw on the move is caught. And will get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Jaguars first down.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And the Jaguars are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First down.
Throwing is Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Down, Jaguars.
Extra point by Harrison is good. And the Jaguars go up by 3. It's 27-24. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9.
4-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That's right side, caught by Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
And the Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Up the middle they go. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
They're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down. First and 10
Gordon,
at
the
the
man on the
43-yard
move.
line.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And the struggle continues. He's dropped behind the line again.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
McCarthy to the air on second down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Makes it third and 8.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. They forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. The Jags offense make their way out. Take over once more. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
He was taken down.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to air this out for Davis. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Harrison is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and
The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. Burden, the man on the move. McCarthy now to throw on first and 10.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. Once brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Mitchell. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's McCarthy. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
4 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Williams in motion.
Gain on the play.
To the air once more is McCarthy. First down throw there is incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again is McCarthy. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Quick slant, caught by Burton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
10 more yards. That's another Kansas
Williams
City
in
Chiefs.
motion.
First down.
The throw on the RPO is complete. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
Complete to Jamison Williams.
Here's Mitchell. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First
Mitchell. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
One more time with Mitchell. And he will score. Game on. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, they are hacking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Jake Moody to kick off.
Here comes Hill on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right past the 35-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Giggs. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, what a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. One on target to Davis. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one. With 1:51 to go.
43-yard line.
2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Back to the ground. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
He was brought down.
Here comes 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
shotgun. It's a throw from McCarthy. That is into the hands of Wicks.
McCarthy's pass.
And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down.
To throw, it's McCarthy. He'll get that out wide to Pierce. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
And 10 yards to go.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. And that ball incomplete. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to potentially send us to overtime. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have. This one is on target, and it is good. They have tied things up here in the final minute. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Burrow. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Jaguars.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. There's that man again. Another pass. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Jaguars first down.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC.
Tried to choke the game a couple freaking times.